Alright, everybody. Wait a minute. Where's my gameplay? Oh, there it is. Hello. Hello, everybody. Nice to see you all. Let's see. Open up the chat here. No chat yet. That's fine. That's just fine. Oh my god. I don't know. You guys probably can't see the cat in my lap, but I've been gone all weekend. And Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I was out. And my cat's very, very happy. Windaber. Hello, sir. Nice to see you. I have to say, Windaber, gotta ask, what are you doing now that pistols have been perhaps dethroned as the GOAT? I just opened up my game today for the first time since the patch, which has rebalanced the pistol's ability to solo bosses, basically. The pistols are still super duper good, but the ability to just do everything has gone away. So you're back to guitar. That's lovely. Here's where I have a problem. My problem is that I don't want to use anything else because I don't have anything else that's level 50. You'd run shotgun if you had one. Maybe you and I should try to go find ourselves a shotgun. What do you say? The problem is, like, I have the batons, right? Cool. Nothing wrong with the batons. They're pretty sweet. I have the Harrison's Time Tome. You can play for like 30? Well, shit, man. Let's play. Shit. That's how I actually talk, by the way. I just need to be clear on that. I talk that way. So I've got the... I've been hearing people say that Harrison's a Time Tome is also super duper good. I can see that, mainly because of the attack power increase per level, whatnot. But also, you know, I can see some interesting things. The... if I'm not mistaken, the Elemental Storm will do a percentage-based damage. Book has been hyped up. I could see that. I could see it being a little hyped up. That's really the only other weapon I have besides Roland's Armaments, which obviously, like, I'm probably not taking Roland's Armaments just for the most part. It's not bad. Like, it's not bad at all, but it doesn't quite have the Eagle Chest. Eagle Chest. Oh, yeah. Hello, Corvus. Are we talking about Dragon Spear? Stocks are high. We're talking about it like it's the stock market. Very good. Ventures, or was it speculation on Dragon Spear has gone through the roof. I have the purple Dragon Spear. I do not have the epic Dragon. Sorry, I don't have the legendary Dragon Spear. So I could see that just because it can blast bosses, but you know, I will say that I kind of feel like as long as you have enough attack generally, it doesn't really matter what weapon you use, and as long as the weapon you're using can get you through things quickly, I feel like it's relatively you know, it's pretty solid. All right, who else is available? Corvus, are you out there? You want to try some new stuff? Which weapons do boss damage? Yeah, that's true. Because, and I think it's worth at least pointing out for now, there's a very important reason why the pistols got that, you know, rebalancing. Because having a single weapon that's able to just dumpster the bosses is probably not good for the health of the game. As frustrating as that may be. Now, I've heard good things about Tesla's armor as well. Now I know that the I've been using the Barbarian armor along with Axe Storm for a very long time. See, crit chance, crit damage. These are like exactly the same, aren't they? Except one has attack power, one has crit chance. Hello, Reikaiku Live. Beloved master of streams. That's very nice of you. Buff guitar. Everything does kill trash. It's true. Corvus is walking the dogs? Guys, I don't... We're video game players. That sounds like a responsibility to me. Dogs? Responsibilities? Nah. I'm kidding. I have a wife and children. Or I have a wife and a kid and 2 cats. I have responsibilities. Responsibilities are actually everything, guys. I was kidding. So, okay, this is the chest he was talking about, the eagle chest. Summons giant eagles with razor claws. All right. Does this? I'm curious. Is this for doing bosses, or is this for just generally clearing everything? Okay, number 2. Max. Okay, so it does do max HP damage. Interesting. It does increase max HP damage. Max HP. Okay, so I see why the Eagles have a. I see why the Eagles have some, value. Let's take a look. The okay, that's the auto attack. The auto attack. No, the auto attack just picks up pages. Deals 2 times damage to swarmers. That's odd. 0 point. That's odd. I wonder if that's intentional. Huh. Swarmers. I assume that just means lots and lots of little guys. I actually don't know what that means. Okay. Elemental Storm adds fire phenomenon, adds earth phenomenon. Yeah, I saw this. This does a max HP damage as well. I think that's why people may be excited about it. I mean, that's legit. Non-elite? Okay. It's interesting. That's the first time I've heard the term swarmers used. But, I mean, it makes sense. I just haven't heard it used. Okay, so let's see. Those do maximum HP damage, which is useful. The Cybermedic, I feel like it doesn't. It's on 2 to 3 items? Okay. That's interesting. Well, I kind of wonder if the batons, if they have any sort of... I don't think they do, but... The auto attack... No. It's knockback. It's done. Knockback. Okay. Yeah. So then... You should walk the dogs 1 time a day. That's very good of you to do. You know what? I thought he meant Raven Swarm when he said... When he was talking about the birds. I thought he meant Raven Swarm. Summons a swarm of ravens will circle around you, damaging enemies within radius, returning a heal to players within the aura when completed. That reminds me of a ability from Diablo 2, the druid ability. Okay, so Winterbear doesn't have long, so let's try this. Where's Windy? I'm just looking for 100,000. Oh, he's not in the server. Okay, that's fine. Well, I want to try using the book then. We're gonna try this a little bit. Windy, you okay with or you grow into the chair? Yeah, no kidding. It's kind of funny how it's like he's just reading the book as he walks. It's interesting. Eagle does no damage? Or does lots of damage? Which is it? HP damage. Oh, okay. That might be why. Let's see if I can grab somebody else to come with us. Ice Accent? See if either of these fellows want to join for a run. On the stream today, we're going to look at those patch notes a little bit. We're also going to show the results of the last speed run, which were honestly incredible. You guys may have remembered on last Monday, I did the speed run by myself since it was solo. It was difficult. We had a good time doing it, though. But the guys who managed it did considerably better than I did. Let's put it that way. All right. So they're not available. All right, we may just have to be Windy and myself. Oh, Deverak showed up, or at least he's there. Aha, there he is. Maybe see if Dark Mare wants to join us. Dark Mare? Hello. Would you like to join our party? It's an out of time party. Oh, did they... Oh no. They have declined. How very sad. That's okay. The 3-person was rebalanced a little bit, so I think we're Gucci. All right. He's got all attack for the most part. I am all attack, so maybe... Wendy, what are you? Let's see what we should be looking for right now. Let's look for... In terms of weapons... Legendary katanas might not be horrible. I've done commercials so many times. Oh, that's right. We're doing shotgun. Hell yeah. My bad, buddy. I'm not as smart as I look. Wendy, do you have any heal on you? Or should I bring heal? I'm going to be using this ridiculous shit. You have heal boots. Dope. Then let's go. So it's Trash Town, right? I'll just do Shattered 3 for now because... I guess we could do Shattered 4. Because I... Not that I'm under-leveled, but I'm using the Tome now instead of the... We could probably do 6? You think so? I'm using Tome. I'm not using my sweet, sweet pistols. I am not playing optimally, as you might say.
Press the button to start your run.
I'm not playing optimally. Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The Tome is interesting. I've noticed that it will... You know, you get little cards that open up when you kill something, which is cool. But I've noticed that when you like release the cards,
Pick up the parts.
like it doesn't feel like it does that much damage, I have to say.
Reward secured.
But you do get XP. You just get XP, which is kind of interesting. All right, so we are going to take Elemental Storm because this does do HP damage, percent damage. And I'm a big fan. Yeah, Wendy's out here. What's going on, Zayev? Nice to see you. Always a pleasure. So, I think Wendy's gonna just plow through everything. So I'm gonna avoid Axe Storm. Maybe it's interesting. Like I've mostly been built around Axe Storm. It might be interesting to stop doing that. I don't like changing too much because I just really like being efficient. But it may be worth changing something away from Axe Storm. I don't know. Axe Storm is just like, it's so good because you don't have to do anything. You just walk forward and it kills everything.
Reward secured.
Accumulate power. All right, I'm just gonna try I'm really just leveling up the spell book because I kind of want to just do it. I want to see what happens when you do.
Slime appeared.
Blah.
Slime defeated. Defend the time capsule.
Huh, all right. Wendy's just going for it. It's interesting how, like, truly the,
You're down.
Oh, no! Wendy was just like, come out!
Squad mate is down.
Yeah, I'm not geared up properly.
Squad mate revived.
I'm not geared up
You're
properly.
revived.
Trying to accumulate power. XP gems, 30 to 90. Okay. I wonder if that means... I guess that just means it drops better ones, right? I have to assume that's what that means.
Not
Windaber is just like, why would I go slowly? Why would anyone ever do that? Ah, okay, so it did. It went to, it moved up to purple gems now. It is kind of interesting. Like, you can literally just level yourself up. It's not like a ton. It's not a ton of XP. But the very fact that you can just farm XP by... You get kills. You get kills. You get cards. You get XP. Yeah, like, look at that. That's. I wonder how much XP that actually translates into. I kind of don't know. Wow, look at that. So accumulate power is the activatable.
50% tangle remaining until boss.
Oh, damn. It is interesting, like, all three of the abilities really do, they work together. Damn, like, you guys saw how much XP that was, right? I'm not crazy, that was a shit ton of XP.
Temporal paradox unleashed.
I need a couple more pages. And then, boop. Yeah, like, that was almost an entire, another level up. That's kind of fun. Like, just like that. Bang. Auto attack, okay? Max page is 8. That's pretty crazy, I gotta say. Like, look at that. That was a third of a level to the next, card threshold. I'm just saying, that's a lot, man. That's a lot, man. I guess Axe Storm doesn't really, like... I don't know, maybe you don't need Axe Storm? It's hard to say, really. I guess it doesn't matter so much now, just because, the map's almost over.
5% tangle remaining until boss is summoned. Defend the time capsule.
I think I'm just having fun using a new ability. Like, I haven't used a new ability in so long. It's like been nothing but pistols and Axe Storm for the last 3 weeks. Pistols and Axe Storm forever.
Time capsule saved.
Auto attack 5! Yeah, here we go! Oh, that's actually 5 projectiles? That's kind of cool. I mean, see, this to me feels like what a boss battle should feel like, if that makes sense. Like, you know, it takes a second. Tome should have been a support weapon, would pair with Yasmin Helm. I could see that. It's funny, I'm picking up blue weapons just for the speed running. Just for the speed runs, you know what I mean? I have the guitar, Windy, but I haven't ever used it. Never once have I used it. And, so, I don't actually know what the abilities are. Mosh, apparently, is an ability. Oops. Alright, so, like, I feel like to really make the book work super well, you either need to... I feel like if you take the book for bosses, you're really taking it for the Lightning Storm, but I don't know how good that was. The XP thing is cool. Like, you charge it up and then you basically generate experience crystals, but I'm not convinced that it's, like, great. They put it that way. I'm just going to try some different things just because I can. So, I'm going to try the Sword and Shield now. Just because, if I don't do it now, I might never do it. Try these things. You got it, man. I appreciate you chilling. We'll get that, I'll turn the dev RNG on. We'll get that You said 6? All right. We'll get that. We'll get that shotgun. Why the shotgun? Is it just because if you're close enough, it does that burst damage, or is it because of one of the abilities?
Press the button to start your run.
Does junk shot? See,
5,
there was that one. There was that
3,
one
2,
speed run where I was like,
go.
junk shot is the way to go because of the percentage, but it's hard to say, man. All right. I haven't used the sword since like my first week playing, I think. That's fun. That's fun. I haven't used these things in forever. Ice shield. Cool. Axes. I'm still gonna get axes. Ice shield. That's still cool. Wasn't there? No, I guess the... Oh, damn. How fast can we use... Adds freeze attack. That's neat. Oh, totally we're taking boots. We're taking movement speed. Hell yeah. So, how fast can we use this? 12-second cooldown? Damn. You just hit about 380 hours? Oh man, don't brag. Don't be bragging, brother.
Slime appeared. Stand on the pressure plates.
Stand on the pressure plates. It is fun having armor, I will say that. Like, it's nice actually being a character that has armor. Oh, these guys are kicking my ass. Because I'm just standing there like an idiot, that's why. Ah. Not sure if it's a brag. Not sure. X-Sword 4, cool. Does the freezing ability from the swords, from the shield bash and whatnot, does that work on bosses, or is it... or no? If it works on, excuse me, on bosses, I could see it being useful, but, I don't know. If it doesn't, then it's questionable. It's fun, like, actually looking down and just seeing a sword and shield, though. I will say that. Bonk. Bonk. 280 hours was just breaking down materials. Yeah. It'll be a great day when that gets solved, and that problem gets solved. It'll be a fine day. I'm gonna level up Shield Bash. I want to see what happens.
Reward secured. Temporal paradox unleashed. Slime appeared.
Bonk.
Slime defeated.
It is kind of satisfying using Shield Bash to then just, like,
50%
bonk something in the face really hard. I will say that. I mean, it's tough. Like, if your primary damage dealing, in general is Axe Storm, you don't really need, like, your auto attack. With the pistols, the auto attack is nice because it literally just, it's omnidirectional. It has some range, and you can do things like, you can add increased range with the, you know, left mouse button ability, or you can add extra AoE with mow 'em down. You know, things like that. It's a little tough with, like, the sword. You can kind of go in like, well...
25%.
Are auto clickers against TOS? I have no idea. I don't know the answer to that. I suspect, though, that if you are doing it to break down materials, I suspect that no one would blame you. However, that is not an official statement from Manticore or from Out of Time. So don't take it that way. Yeah, let's take more damage. Like, I think I've gotten spoiled because I used Axe Storm for killing everything in the map, and then Mow 'em down for bosses. And now that Mow 'em down doesn't work for bosses anymore, it's like, well, okay. Do I just want to replace damage now scales with armor? Oh. Oh, damn. That might be pretty good at
10%
handling bosses then. If you like combine Dragon Helm with that, and your armor goes up, your shield bash might do crazy damage. I actually don't know. It might be kind of cool to check out. If that's the case, then I would definitely consider running something like Dragon Helm with the sword, and then you level up shield bash until you get the boss, and then it doesn't seem to have worked that much. Or that well, I guess. Okay, so I saw it. It did a little bit of damage, but like nothing to write home about. They put it that way. Boop. It's fun watching bosses die like bosses instead of die like, you know, just getting ran through. Alpha Andy's work overalls. Safer breaking down mats. Yeah, I get it. Like, to be honest with you, I just haven't been breaking down mats for the most part. I just keep running. Yeah, 15 to 20 seconds, but we're also at, you know, Shattered 6. Windy's over 100,000. I'm rocking a lot of upgrades. Wendy, thank you very much for playing. Understandable if you got to take off. I'm going to see if there's... Oh, Corvus! Corvus must be back from the dog. Up. All right. Quay's busy. Lathiel's busy. Looking around. Who is this guy? This guy's 90,000. Holy crap. You've been playing another game with epic boss fights all weekend? Yeah. The epic boss fights, man. That's a big part of things. Like, boss fights are a big deal. All right. Actually, that's a good question. Wendy, Corvus, you all in chat. Question for you. Do you guys feel like the lion's share of the effort of a run should be just getting through the run, or should be the boss? Like, how much total time and effort of each run do you feel like the boss should be? 15%? 25%? 33%? 50%? Like, what? Once you get to the end of the boss, how much time do you feel like it should actually take? Zooter. Let's see if Zooter wants to. Zooter's a good level. Ah! Alright, so the shield was fun, but I think I might opt for... Sword and shield was fun, but I think I might opt for, instead, just stick with pistols for all that crazy attack. I might move to... Well, I don't know. Maybe I just stick with what I got. We've got... Let's see. Dvorak is wearing... Not that. Zooter's got Dragon. Drag Helm is great. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna keep using this. I'm gonna level up Shield Slam. Do I have Andes? I do have Andes, okay. Okay. We'll do Trash Town, Shattered 6. Giddy up. Gonna get us a shotgun. Alright, Zayev said before, boss should have been HP percent damage reduction. Instead of nerfing weapons, could bring them all up to par. Oh, I see what you're saying. I'd say 15 to 20% if it took you 4 minutes to get to the boss. A good
Press the button
good
to
minute
start
boss
your
fight
run.
seems good. Okay. That's fair. I think that's fair. Just waiting on Zooter. All right.
5, 4,
Corvus has... I'm not sure what Corvus has.
go.
All right, so I'm going to level up the Shield Smash and Axe Storm this time. Because I'm very specifically going to see if I can get... I want to see how, with Dragon Helm, for example, I want to see how... I want to see how a boss gets handled by Shield Slam when Dragon Helm is like putting crazy armor up. Axe Storm damage, Shield Bash, there we go. Okay, right, we're leveling up Andy's helmet.
Slow is available.
Right. It sucks because like I have Andy's helm on. Andy's helm doesn't really do damage. Like I have to kill stuff in order to make it work properly. So I think, right? Yeah, I think. Oh, that's cool. Shield Bash, the radius increases. That's nice. Ice Shield, no. Axe Storm, yes. Okay. So we're basically just going to do Shield Bash and Axe Storm. One for AoE, the other one for elites and bosses. Bonk.
Defend the time capsule. Double damage available.
Thank you very much, Windy. Thank you for the play. Appreciate it. Thank you for weighing in. I agree. I think that like a 1 to 3 ratio is probably, that makes sense. Like if it takes 4 minutes to reach the boss should take a minute to kill. I think that sounds about right. Just because then the boss fight itself is like a significant effort rather than,
Capsule
you know,
saved.
the pistols needed that nerf in order to you know, in order to make sure that bosses weren't just getting splattered right out of the gate.
Discovered treasure cache.
Oh, treasure cache! It finally works again, boys! I'm very happy it works again. I think all of our disappointment was palpable when treasure cache would open and you're like, "Aw, that's not treasure at all. That's a lie." Treasure lie open.
Ambush.
Shield Bash 3, great. Oh, but double up is nice. Alright. Problem with the current player base is they want rewards now. If the boss was any harder or longer, it would feel bad to grind. Maybe. You could be right, Zayev. I will say that I think players in general, I think players are predisposed to understand that a boss should take more time. Just in general, you know. Like the grind is the grind, but like the boss is supposed to take some effort. I think that my hope is that we haven't all been conditioned to just go, nah, bosses don't take any effort at all. Just because of, you know, like the pistols and whatnot. Shield Bash 4. Okay. I want max Shield Bash and I want max Axe Storm, and then we'll just try and get as much. It's tough because, like, if you're going to take Andy's helm, you want to level it up early, obviously. You know, lots of players that are mad the pistols got nerfed. Yeah, but like, you know, it's, you don't want something that is a default. You want everything, hopefully, you should want everything to have its place, in theory. To me, that's way more fun. What do I know? What do I know? I think that if I take Andy's helm, What I'm not supposed to do is pick up 2 abilities like Axe Storm and Shield Bash. I think if you're taking Andy's Helm, you have to level up Andy's Helm first, and you pick up Axe Storm whenever you can. That way you're effective. You're effective, but you're also getting maximum use out of Andy's. Too many people getting carried by stats. Can't wait for more Shattered levels. You know, it is astounding how quickly people manage to just destroy the higher level Shattered levels. Like, it is legitimately crazy. Alright, so we're up to 25,000 armor. So Shield Bash might be pretty solid now. It's kind of cool. I'm interested to see how it works on the boss now that we actually leveled up a bit. We've got maximum Axe Storm, which is good too. Alright, here's the boss. Oh, okay. Shield Bash did some serious damage that time. Well, that's pretty good. That's pretty damn good. I think we could definitely go higher. Bowler's Cap? Yeah. I already have 2 shotguns. I don't need another one. Shot cars at the boss. Yeah. I appreciate you fellas weighing in. It's an interesting. I think I should take Andy's the abilities sooner so that we get more effect out of it. I'll just do Axe Storm. The Shield Bash was fun, but I don't think it's necessary. And I don't know how much I'm really helping. You know what I should do too is I should just upgrade this. Like, I should just be upgrading the Andes no matter what. It's like so good and it's useful all around. I think we'll go to 30. Now is when we start really burning through our common resources. But I think I'll go back to pistols for now, just because. Your chat is bugging. Always are, okay. You did see a few people say maybe if something has to be nerfed, and yes, the pistols had to be, they could be a reset refund for that item. Maybe. I suspect that that's not a long-term sustainable option, just because in a game like this, there's always going to be things that sort of like, let's say, they change, they get power crept over time, what have you. So my guess is it's not going to be pragmatic to do so. I moved up to 7, because I think we can do 7. Yeah, there's not a crazy amount of stuff going on leveling a weapon, like Zayev said. It's true. Like, I understand that it does take time, because you have to, you know, you have to put your time in a bottle in, but, like, at the same time, it's just resources. Like, it's not, you're not paying, you're not spending money to, like, real money to, like, level up something, for example. That would be pretty bananas. Pistols are just so good. I love the fact that, like, pistols shoot really fast. They shoot it omnidirectionally. They never miss. Like, they're just so good. It's so hard to not want to just run pistols all the time because of it. And if you want to, like, target something, like, you know, target a legendary thing, target a slime, you've got that ability to do so. Okay, so I'll just start taking... I'll start taking double up right away. It's tough, man. It's called, first world problems. I don't want to stop using my super duper pistols. They're just too good. Meh. Meh. Come here, fellas. Stop running. Stop running, please.
Squad mate is down.
Oh no!
Last one standing.
Oh my god, they all died.
Reward secured.
I am a god. I'm the only one alive. Triple revive. You guys see that?
Squad mate revived.
Triple revive. Ooh yeah. Ooh yeah. Did Corvus get disconnected? Might need a little bit more defensive stats. Could be. Could very well be. I'm like full DPS really. Plus Andy's helm. It's probably not helping much. I took the sword and shield off to put the pistols back on, so like that defense just went away, that armor went away. Oh, there's a pause. Slime. See, like that? That's the best reason to use the pistols now right there. Because it's hilarious. Yeah, we might. Does nobody use a dragon helm? I guess, no, Zuter is. I think the problem is just we don't have much armor at the beginning. Probably while he's leveling up and gathering gold. That's kind of too bad.
Health pack available.
Maybe I should be using the... Maybe I should be using the sword and shield just for the armor.
Health restored.
I never really understood like the value of armor, and I don't think I completely appreciated it until High Shattered. Once at High Shattered, then you're like, oh, right, because getting one-shotted is miserable for everybody.
Slime appeared.
Whoa, that slime just got like punted across the screen.
Slime defeated. 50% tangle remaining until boss is summoned. Defeat all the enemies. Reward secured.
More XP gain? I don't think I'm... Where's my Axe Storm, bro? Where's my Axe Storm, bro? Huh? Where it at? See how much gold's being picked up. That doesn't seem like that much, to be honest. Doesn't seem like that much.
Health pack available.
Ooh.
Health
Ooh.
restored.
All right, fellas, help me out. Can you tell when Andy's helm triggers a double XP? Like, is there a visual? This level is bad for gold? Why? Just because there's not a lot of... There aren't as many small enemies?
5% tangle remaining until boss is summoned.
What's the sound, I wonder?
Defend the time capsule.
I'm listening.
Reward secured.
I am listening. Man, I'm not picking up Axe Storm stuff at all. At all. Damn. Sounds like chips falling? I mean, I hear gold all the time. Oh, wait, you're talking about gold. I'm talking about the double XP thing.
5% tangle remaining until boss is summoned. Ambush.
Well, let's see. Makes the same sound? Oh, okay. So there's just no real difference. All right. It is sort of fun, like actually just using the pistol ability on the boss. Damn! Look at him actually using his shield. Good for you, buddy. That was not amazing gold. That gold was not amazing. Oh shit! Look at that! We got us a legendary. Okay. Wait. So you could take axe armor, and then those boots, and just have 2 spinning wheels of death, right? Ugh, God. 2 spinning orbs of death around the boots. Let's see. So which ones are new? There we go. Attack power per level. That's pretty sweet. Good movement speed, of course. Huh. And this increases your movement speed and places Ring of Deadly Blades surrounding you. Huh. That's... Oh, okay, so what you do lose is you lose the rush, which means with no dash, you can't go bouncing. Maybe you don't need... Yeah, maybe you don't need it. Wasteland maps in general give less. That's interesting. Maybe should I take something that actually has armor? What would that even be? I did get dragon armor, which is pretty cool, the other day. I picked up elite dragon armor. If you can you do the wheel now so I can do the announcements? Oh my gosh. Wait. Rikaiku Live, is that Kevin? Do a stream announcement. Super quick. I think I may have forgot that was Kevin. Okay, guys. So here's the deal. We have some announcements, mainly because... Let's see here. Mainly because we have... Okay, good. All right. Let me figure this out. Yes, that's our stream account. Sorry, Kevin. I forgot that was you. My bad. All right. So then. Do the wheel. We need to do the wheel. Kevin very helpfully sent me the wheel, which is here. Okay. So then, I need to do this. Browser. The browser needs to be Halloween Winter. Okay. There we go. All right. Kevin, you ready? We are going to spin the wheel. This is for the winner of the word hunt. All right. Spin. Click to spin. Press Control Enter. I want to click. It's very sophisticated. Schwarz wenn wir. Ach, mein Leben, Schwarz wenn wir. Guten Abend, Schwarz. Actually, Guten Abend means good afternoon. I'm sorry, Corvus. I'm very sorry. Wait, he won both? Oh, because he won the speed run as well. Well, that sucks. Should I? Is it the same prize? I forget. Should I spin again? Maybe. He just might give you the pre-order since he has the other one. Congratulations, Corvus. Or sorry, not Corvus. Fenrir. Schwarz Fenrir. Very excited for you. Okay. So, this brings us to the speed run. The speed run winner I believe is Schwartz. Because look at this. 3:11. This is the solo speed run from last week, which you guys watched me try. I did actually complete it. It took me a while, but I did complete it. I did complete it. So this but I completed it in like 10 minutes. It took me a while. He did it in 3:11. We actually also have Smash'em. Smash'em did a 3:50, which is amazing. but Schwartz did 311. So, I think this is Janosch did 350, which is real good as well. Yep, Smash him 350. They both got 350, Janosch and Smash him. But more fun. I also have. Check this out, you guys. I'm gonna get this. Hold on just a second. Okay, see this? This is the speed run. It is 4 minutes and 48 seconds, not because that's how long it took, but because that's how long the video is. So check this out. This is not Schwartz Fenrir. This is Smash'em. Smash'em got 350. I think this run is 408, something like that. So we're going to watch this super quick. We're going to watch Smash'em. Smash'em is using the, in this case, he's using the axe. He's using the barbarian axe. He's using the high school outfit that turns you into a werewolf. He's using the rocket boots. And the helm is... I can't exactly remember which helm it is. So, you'll notice something. What Smash'em is doing is he's trying to get the first couple points of interest, mainly because he needs to clear enough of the tangle to finish. Which means he's like, well, I'm gonna be here, might as well try it. He picks up Blade Wave because what he's really looking for is bleed. He's looking for the ability to make things bleed, mainly the boss. He's also, if I'm not mistaken, when he needs to heal, he's jumping from area to area, he's jumping from point of interest to point of interest using the rocket jump. But when he needs to heal, in this ability, in this format, in this thing, he'll hit Blood Moon, and then he'll turn around and he'll use... Basically, it's interesting. He'll use Blood Moon to give himself lifesteal. Then he'll transform back and use the Axe Smash ability. So it does a lot of damage. And because of that, it'll, like, instantly heal him. That's what I didn't figure out last time. But he figured it out. I was trying to, like... use just the basic attack to heal, and look, you can see it's doing like 1 HP. It's not good enough. So there, he turns back. He's got plenty of HP left. At this point, he's just trying to move to the next point of interest. Doesn't work because the timer's still running. He could wait a second, but he's like, nah, I just need to run. So he's getting slowed down by being attacked. He's starting to lose some HP. Blood Moon is not active yet, as you can see. So he goes ahead and he just uses the rocket boots. He jumps ahead. Now Blood Moon is active in case he's ready to heal again. There it goes. He switches back to the axe and boom. Fully healed again. Now he's using claws. He leveled up claws because it has bleed. I think he just needs that just in case. Because I think what he wants to do is basically have like 3 different cases of bleed active all at once, that's pretty sweet. That's pretty cool. So he's at just over 2 minutes 20 seconds now in the on the game clock. He's nearing the end. He's at 72%. You can see each time he uses his dash ability, he covers an enormous amount of ground, and because of that, he is opening up all of that tangle that he needs. He needs another 15% tangle cleared before the boss will show up. And that's really the last thing he needs, is just clear the tangle to make the boss show up and kill the boss. So he's clearing out this corner to make sure he gets enough tangle done. That's why at the beginning you could see him sort of doing a zigzag pattern, was to make sure that he cleared enough tangle. Okay, so he does have a charge of the boots lined up. I think he might be trying to rope enough guys in so that he can get a good heal off. Or he may be waiting until the boss approaches to even bother with his heal. Okay. So he moves back to axe. And he's going to try and get bleed on. There goes the bleed. You can see that the worm is taking some decent damage. He's going to activate the moon here. There goes the moon. And you can see him healing. But his axe smash is actually not ready yet. Okay, there we go. So you can see the bleed. The bleed's working really, really well. He's a little bit stuck here. He's like completely covered in mobs. And he's sort of running out of HP, and this is where he's like, I gotta be careful. It's so close. Dead. Okay. So the run ends, not when the boss dies, but when he gets to the victory screen, he has to click this, and then, boom. This is there. So 4:09. This was 4:09. The best time was 3:11. Keep that in mind. I think that Schwarzfenrir may have found... I think that when he was doing that, he may have found several swift power-ups. Like, go fast. Alright. Notice you upgrading your perps to 10 before destroying them. Yes. By doing that, it will... the fastest 2 minutes? No. Wait, somebody gave bits? Dude, oh sorry, I wasn't watching the I wasn't watching the chat, guys. I was watching the game. Sorry about that. What? Oh, no. Your screen is blank? Shut up. Oh, I know exactly why. You know why? It's because... Dude. You don't read chat. It's because I have it on studio mode. So I needed to do... It's because I needed to do... Son of a bitch. You have to manually hit transition to start studio mode. Or once studio mode is active. I can't believe I was just commenting on black screen. Alright. That's it. We're gonna play again. Because I feel stupid. And I don't like feeling stupid. Damn it. God, I'm stupid. Now I see the, yeah, now I see the private messages from you guys. Black screen, yeah. I see it now. Buggy. Black screen. Can't see anything.
Press the button to start your run.
You gonna donate bits? I don't think that this account is monetized. I don't think bits even work.
4, 3,
I haven't got bits since 2021, last time I streamed on my own. Man, I feel like a dumb shit. I feel like a dummy. I feel like a dummy. This is gonna be a nest, right? No.
Defend the time capsule.
See, when you have OBS open and you're in streamer mode, you don't get the pings because it's like, well, you're streaming. Clearly, you don't want to be bothered right now. And you're like, yeah, but you haven't met me. I sometimes do commentary over a black screen. Yeah, that's me. That's me. Are these like little cyborg rats? They kind of look like cyborg rats. Or maybe they look like rats that are wearing like a poison gas mask, something like that. Yeah. History. Defend. Yeah, well. Good thing it was only like 4.5 minutes, right? It's a good thing it was a speed run and not a long run with black screen. Man. I wonder if I'm going to come back to my team chat with like a dude. Black screen again? Really? Yeah.
Defend the
Time capsule defended. You're a hero. Why, thanks.
time capsule. Reward
Thank you,
secured.
hero. Dummy. Dumb, dumb, dummy.
Enemy
Dum, dum, dummy.
speed up.
Ah, speed pack! Let us go! Let us go hastily! Let us go hastily.
Stand on the pressure plates.
Well, what have you guys been using if you're over the pistols now because of the rebalancing? What are you guys using for weapons? I am curious. Shotgun and the axe. The axe is legitimately very good. Like, holy crap, look at all that gold. I think that people sometimes sleep on the axe just because, I don't know, because it's not like, it's not an omnidirectional AoE. What was that? It was like fireworks. That was interesting. It's not like an omnidirectional AoE attack, but the spike attack, it does a lot of area effect damage.
50% tangle remaining until boss is summoned.
The shotgun's cool. I would like a I'd like the legendary virgin. With 2 cards is 360. Oh. You can see how long it's been since I've actually used it, like used it a lot. Wait. Is the 4th one in the wall? Where's the 4th one?
Reward secured.
Where's the 4th one? I only see 3.
Double damage.
That's interesting. Gotta pick up the legendary resources, it's us on the way. Gotta pick them up or else we don't get to eat.
Magnet available.
Oh, someone picked up a magnet. Alright. Axe damage, cool. It's weird, like, I want the shotgun, I want to feel like the shotgun is super good. But, outside of the HP damage from, like, shooting a car at somebody, I think it just looks cool. Like, I'm trying to remember what there's a gravity mine, right? So it's shotgun, gravity mine, and it's fling a dishwasher at somebody. Which is hilarious, by the way. Don't get me wrong. It kind of reminds me of like the Fallout, and Fallout 4 reminds me of the junk shot, I think is what it's called. You pack the junk shot with like just stuff you find around. So you can shoot teddy bears or little plastic forks. Mob nest. Oh hell yeah. Oh well. Actually, I don't have this yet. Chemical charm. Might as well take it. I have 2 of the toxic necklace already. I don't need another one. I don't need another one. No sir.
Health restored.
La 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 la. Pick it up. We're doing boss things. Oof. Well, sometimes you still just get squashed. Ah. Oh, there's a Carl's goop gun. That's kind of cool. Well, damn it, you guys. I meant to show you the speed run, and I screwed it up. I screwed it up. All right. One more, because I'm a ding-dong. Kevin says maybe look at the chat more often. It would help. Yeah, but like I'm doing commentary. I do try to look at the chat as often as possible, by the way. I have the chat on the right screen. I have the game on the left screen. But getting the... Once I got the replay set up. Yeah. All right. It's funny. I never leveled my resource one, my loot modifiers up past 60,000, and I don't feel like I ever needed to be honest. However, I will increase these. Why not? Again! Again! Trash Town! Again! Gold DPS top to bottom. I mean, yeah. He should have said it was for the visually impaired. Yeah, that's true. That's right. I was being very inclusive. I was being inclusive in my streaming, and that one was for the visually impaired. I was giving a play-by-play without visuals because you all are the visually privileged, and therefore you are evil. You are oppressors, and you deserve to look at a black screen with my face. A black screen with my face. That's how it's gonna be. Hell yeah. Tag it, bag it, send it, print it. You guys remember that old from the original SNL cast? The this is for the hearing impaired, and it was Garrett Morris basically just. It was Garrett Morris essentially just screaming. He would repeat whatever the person said, and then he would just yell it. That was clever. It was back when SNL wasn't afraid to be petty. Let's say petty. La 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 la. Oh! I took a 9% crit chance over a 10. Because I'm a fool, I'm just a fool. A fool in love with you. Thank you for the heal. His heal's not mobile yet. Lul. Lul. There is a lot of Axe Storm going on here. Ah!
Defeat all the enemies.
That smash him.
Reward secured.
Guys, you gotta remember, when I make mistakes like that, it's because I'm very pretty. I never promised to be smart, only pretty. Did you see that slime disappear right in front of us? You're telling me he wasn't taking any damage? He wasn't taking any interaction? I think not. I think we just got... I think that we just got had. You there, sir. You have a moment to talk about our Lord and Savior, Axe Storm.
Reward secured.
La 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 la. I feel like the best level for gold farming is farmlands. Am I crazy? I feel like farmlands, just the number of mobs that shows up that drop gold is just bananas. I could be wrong. It's happened before where I was wrong. So it's you know, it could happen again. All right.
Temporal paradox unleashed.
Oh, temporal paradox. You're such a disappointing event. I want you to be a gear slime, and you're like, surprise, temporal paradox, lol, lol. so disappointing.
10% tangle remaining until
All I
boss
wanted was a gear slime.
all the enemies.
Did everybody have a nice Halloween? Did you guys all get candy in your stockings? Candy in your Epic Game stores? Did you all get candy in your Epic Game Store? Oh, I forgot about that.
Invulnerability
Huh.
available.
Look at that. We have 4 different global helm abilities. That's kind of cool. I didn't realize you could just see them like that right up there.
Magnet available.
Yes, Corvus, I did see that. Your axe is indeed 360. And it's a mighty fine axe you have there. It's a fine axe. That's a hella fine axe.
Temporal paradox unleashed. Magnet
Afterwards, I'll want to ask you a question about that axe. Yeah, that's a hell of an AoE ability with that axe. No
25%
question there.
tangle remaining until boss is summoned. Available.
No question there.
Health pack available.
Damn. Damn, Gina.
Defeat all the enemies.
Defeat all the enemies. Defeat all the enemies.
10% tangle remaining until boss is summoned. Reward.
I do wonder if there's a visual. If there's a visual that shows when an XP drops is double. I'll have to ask somebody internally. There's like something I'm missing. Let me ask you a question.
5% tangle remaining.
Ra-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha.
Ambush. The boss is summoned.
It's so weird to like, I don't know. I changed my armor, or not my armor, but I changed my helm. It's very weird. I haven't changed my helm in, well, a while. This does feel a bit more like a boss fight now, I will say that. Look at that, we're plus 10 levels over where we're supposed to be. That's crazy. Ah, okay. Well, I guess I'm taking that one then. All right. Damn, dude, I can't believe I'm going to say goodbye to my team here. And then I'm going to actually watch the replay. Maybe someone will have sent another replay in. I asked, hold on, let's say thank you. Thanks, fellas. Gotta return to the stream. Okay. So I'm gonna leave the squad. Thank you. All right, now. Let me do this without being an idiot. Smash them. Visit the Google Drive. Got it. Move this over here. Window capture. All right, now I'm just waiting for this to show up as an option. There we go. Transition. Look, I did it. You see, I did it. All right. So this is Smash 'em. Smash 'em is doing a 4-minute, 10-second, 4-minute, 8 or 9-second run. He's got the axe. That's his purple weapon. The axe is mainly, the purpose of it is for bleed. Like, he needs bleed in order to kill the boss quickly. So he's got a couple things here. The way he heals himself is he uses the armor to transform into a werewolf. Then he activates Blood Moon. Blood Moon gives your attacks a pretty significant amount of lifesteal, right? So He takes Blade Wave right there, mainly for the damage. He activates Blood Moon. He switches back to non-werewolf when he needs to heal. And then he hits Blood Moon for lifesteal. He goes back to using the axe. Then he hits Blade Storm, or Blade Smash, or whatever it is, which does a whole bunch of damage and lets him heal. So that's the way he actively heals. It's not easy. Kevin did a very good job thinking how this works. So watch. Bang. Just like that. And that healed him. Now he's back up to maximum. He can use these like his rocket jump to quickly clear area. He's mainly focusing now on clearing Tangle. He needs to clean 95% Tangle in order to actually get the boss to spawn. And like the fastest way to get through this is to get the boss to spawn as quickly as possible and then kill him. But you have to clear the Tangle, so there's 2 parts to doing it. And you have to stay alive. So the way he clears the Tangle quickly is by using the sort of the bunny hopping ability from the dash. The dash is this explosive jump that he has, which he should be activating basically as soon as he has it. Like, he's not like waiting on anything. He just uses it to get out of the way, start clearing Tangle, and then he's like, okay, I have Blood Moon active now. He goes, I can heal whenever I want to. He uses it, he swaps back to the axe, and bang, boom. See that? Pretty cool, right? So now, when he levels up, what he's doing is he's just taking abilities that will help him do bleed damage. The bleed damage is what's going to do good damage over time against the boss once he actually gets there. Because again, he has to make it to the boss, he has to clear the Tangle, but once he's at the boss, he actually has to kill the boss as fast as possible. So that's what he's doing. He's using the jumping ability right there to get through the map as quickly as possible and clear Tangle. Here he is, he's sort of in the end section now. He's going to run and jump his way through and try to clear as much Tangle as possible. He's probably upset he got a little stuck there. So he swapped back into the werewolf form because he's probably watching for Blood Moon. I think the werewolf form also is slightly faster. I can't remember exactly. So there, he went and cleared out that corner. Now he jumps hard. He's just clearing Tangle right now. He's not really trying to kill anything. If he does, it's just, you know, bonus. He's running low on HP, but the Blood Moon that lets him heal has a really long cooldown. So he needs to use it carefully. He needs to really be careful when he times it. All right, boss is approaching. He's about half dead. He has Blood Moon. So he's going to put bleed on the bad guy. Now he morphs back into the werewolf. He hits Blood Moon. Hit the Blood Moon, dude. There it goes. He's going to heal back a bit, but he doesn't swap back to the axe just yet. You saw him. He used the claws ability to put some bleed damage from that ability onto the worm. But now he's a little stuck because there's a lot of bad guys. There we go. There are his abilities. So he's using them all. He's morphing back and forth to try and make use of all the abilities he can. Worm is almost dead, but so is he. Ah, he got him. Okay. Now the run ends after he picks up his item and goes to the last screen. So super quick, picks up the item, and bang. 409. So this is Smash 'em. That's Smash 'em. Smash 'em is someone who has done lots of speedruns in the past, is very, very good. The actual winner is Schwartz Fenrir. And Schwartz did it in 3 minutes, 11 seconds, which is wild. So you guys saw how quick that was. Well, he's actually, like, the winner was way faster, which is nuts. So there you go. All right. I'm going to try, let's see here. I can't run this on my own, I don't think. I mean, I guess I could. I probably don't need to. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to run... What should I run? I could run Dragon Helm and Pistols. I want to try something different, though. Like, I want to try... let's see. Let's equip this as the weapon. So we need some heal now. Heal's either gonna have to come from the leg guards. Here's what I think we do. I think we level up. Nah, we'll take. I want the bounce, so we'll just go with the purple. We'll just take the dash. Dash is fine. And then for helm, we take. What do we take? I'm not sure what we take. For the helm? I only have one. Oh, no. Okay, I have two. Yeah. I guess we'll just go with the samurai mask because why not? All right. What am I looking for now? I'm looking for the axe, right? The axe is in Riverlands. Very nice, very nice. Shattered 7 is probably too high for me. I'll go with 4. So remember, folks, I'm trying. What's our main method of doing damage is still going to be Axe Storm, and then we're going to level up the to kill the boss. We're going to level up the Lightning Storm.
Press the button to start your run. 5, 4,
Lightning Storm
3
for the
2,
boss.
1.
Axe Storm for everything else. Oh, damn. It's kind of cool that the you can pick up extra XP by just doing that. Oh damn. Oh damn. Am I dead? Oh shit, I'm dead. I'm totally dead. Well, maybe not totally dead, but close to dead. Pretty close. I think it's because I pretty much don't have any armor. Hello, Smash'em! Oh, dude, it's Smash'em! We were just watching your, your game. Very nice. Thank you very much for sharing. I didn't get one from the winner, but since you've done plenty in the past, you are well known and well liked. I guess I don't need to be using that XP ability that this has. We're just leveling up Axe Storm, heal, and the Axe Storm, heal, and the what was it? Yeah, Axe Storm, heal, and this. Oh, Q, sorry. I don't think that I have enough heal or not enough armor. Like maybe I don't need the Yakuza mask. Oh shit. Oh shit. Dude, you know what the real problem with these is, like, I find myself struggling to actually, like, do damage to the things I want to kill. Come on, man. Yes, Elemental Storm is what I'm trying to level up, but, there we go.
Reward secured.
Like, pistols would be so much easier than this. Pistols would be so much easier. Death's Wraith. Did Bogsy make a new account? No, I did not. I'm just trying, now that the pistols have been rebalanced a little bit, to not completely annihilate bosses, I'm going to try out some different weapons, which honestly, it's kind of painful. I got so used to using like my hyper efficient, you know, like once you got your thing that really works, like you don't really want to try something else. So now I'm just sitting here complaining. And I'm not entirely sure how to use the spell book to its, like, you know, maximum potential. So, anyway, we're learning. We're learning. Elemental Storm is what we want, but heal is what I'm struggling with. The heal is what I'm struggling with. It's funny, because, like, I feel like in order to use the book properly, you sort of have to go all in on the book's abilities. You know? And I don't think I want to. Like, the book is fine, but I don't want... I feel like I can get so much more utility, actual utility out of, like, just taking Axe Storm, heal, and then one thing. And the problem with the book is, like, the book needs you to take 3 or 4 abilities. Unless there's a way I'm, like, unless I'm playing book wrong, and you guys can red pill me on the book. Oh, shit. Okay. I don't have enough heal. You saw the radio version? Yeah. Okay, so the mask is a mistake. I don't need the Yakuza mask. I need something like Andy's or Dragon Mask, really. Probably Dragon Mask, just to stay alive. Right? Yeah. Andy's does... there's no, it's all heal, there's no, Actually, XP gain per level, this might be insane. Hold up. Wait a minute, let me put some boom in it, because... if I'm using... Wait, do I really want Axe Storm if I'm using... I think I still do. If Axe Storm isn't my... If Axe Storm... If I don't want it, like... I guess I could take... Okay, so once you get to the end... Once you get to the end, auto attack doesn't actually... Like, the accumulate and power doesn't work anymore. So your real damage that you need to do needs to come from something else. Yasmin's Helm? Do I have Yasmin's Helm? I don't think I have the... Could then replace the pants. I think I don't have it, do it? I don't have it, right? Which one is Yasmin's Helm? Oh, yeah. I just don't have it. I mean, that would be interesting. I'm not opposed to it. I just don't have it. I'm trying to, like, make sense of what... I'm just trying to think of new stuff to do. Because, you know... I've done the same thing so many times. That, I guess I just feel like it would make sense to try something different for a while. So... Axe Storm is just such a solid kill everything ability. It's such a solid ability for get to the boss, right? Very efficient get to the boss. So the wizard, realistically, I guess you're just taking the wizard thing just for Elemental Storm. So then if we're just taking it for Elemental Storm... then we don't need to be using the other abilities. Really. And the heal would come from... Alright, we'll try this. We'll try it again. I'm try it again, chat. Granted, this is Shattered 4. I realize Shattered 4 is not that difficult, but on the other hand, if you're trying something new, probably best to not try be crazy at the first part.
Press the button
All right.
to start your run. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, so yeah, we'll just
Bomb available.
oh,
Bomb detonated.
stupid rats. Okay, so heal step, elemental storm, and axes. I think we level up heal step first, just because probably gonna need it.
Slime appeared.
Yeah, lightning storm level 1 is roughums. It really doesn't do very much damage, does it? No, sir, it does not. All right.
Slime appeared. Slime ran away. Double damage.
Nice thing is the Andes mask increases XP gain by a shit ton. That's kind of nice.
Slime ran away.
All right. There we go.
Stand on the pressure plates.
Thank you, Corvus. It's a pleasure playing with you earlier. You're a hero, as you know, as you well know.
Board secured.
You're a hero in my book. All right. I think the problem that I have is that if I don't take the ability attached to Andy's helm, I'm not really doing myself any favors. Whereas, the Yakuza helm, for example, sure it's extra damage when I probably don't need it. I feel like just armor helm would be more useful. The only thing that Andy's mask is really doing for me right now is just making my heal step better. When realistically, I don't think I need it to be better. I could just take this. I could just take this a couple times, you know? This will be pretty useless by the time I get to the boss, so solo, I think it's not worth it. I think it'd be better to just have Dragon Helm, honestly.
Double damage available.
I don't know, maybe I'm wrong.
Health pack available.
Having the jump boots is great, because the jump boots let us bunny hop like we just did.
Speed pack available.
I will say, it's always fun, sort of, just smashing giant mobs of guys. That will never not be fun.
Double speed. Health restored. 50% temporary until boss is summoned. Temporal paradox unleashed.
Woo! Damn, it's like okay, what's the ability that heals you when you pick up XP? Which one is that? I think that's it's only 600% crit damage. That's not that much. Some people have easily over 1,000 by themselves. What's the... I think it's... There's a helm that lets you... It gives you... it heals you when you pick up XP. I think that that would actually be a super solid combo with the... that'd be a really solid combo with the... That's Yasmin's helm. Okay, I should look for that, because that with the ability to like spawn your own... Basically, you could spawn your own XP gems. You know, there's something there. That would actually, to me, make sense to then like level up. It would make sense to level up the ability that spawns the gems. And that way you can almost get away without taking an active heal, if I'm not mistaken. Because you don't have to actively heal, it's your attack weapon actually heals you. Or maybe Yasmin's helm is like an actual... I don't know, maybe it is. It could just be. I might be making this shit up. Stand on the pressure points. That is a lot of gold. There's a lot of gold coming from the Andes mask, I'll say that. I see what you were saying now, Zayev. You were from the very beginning, you were like, yeah, man, take Yasmin's helm along with this, because then when you spawn gems, it will heal you. I'm like, eh. I'm like, I like to look at a black screen. The screen's not black now, is it? Tell me it's not black. That would be too bad. Elemental Storm. That's what I've been trying to level up, and I just haven't gotten it. Maybe it's a mistake to take the weapon that, like, if you're looking for one part of the weapon to kill the boss, maybe it's a mistake simply because, like, that's like the first time I saw, since nearly the beginning, that I actually saw Elemental Storm. Oh, look at all of you. You'll all make delicious gold. I'm turning you all into delicious, delicious gold. Cool. Alright, so we got Elemental Storm 3, max HP is 2.2. That's something. What the hell is he doing way over there? I mean, that did very negligible damage, to be honest. TBH. TBH. Do we even get, like, when we kill these guys, do we even get pages for the book? I feel like no. No, we didn't. Yeah, that's disappointing. Like, you don't want to take skill points into an ability that will literally not do you anything against the boss. That's disappointing. That is disappointing. These little guys have a ton of HP, though. Look at that. These little Dekus. Evil Deku. I mean, we're killing him. It's Shattered 4, we're solo, we're killing him, but it's kind of sad. Maybe the book's not the way to go. Not sure what I expect, really. Wow, that was a lot of gold. You're a support, nobody listens to you. It's Ramona's gown. Well, I'm looking for the axe. I mean, if I'm not going to use the... I should just be using pistols no matter what, because the pistols are so good. Like, they're so good, the pistols. Part of me doesn't want to not use them. The other issue is the Harrison set wizard has weird stat distribution. How so? Explain. Yes, I don't think... I don't know, I just don't wanna. I don't wanna. I'm just gonna go back to pistols for now. So Andy's battle mask doesn't work. I guess the simplest thing for me still is just to go with it's just to go with like Dragon Helm or something, you know? If I want to live, I just use Dragon Helm. I don't need armor, so I could change this. If I have a Dragon Helm, I don't need armor, so I don't need that. Although that does give max health. And I don't technically have anything to replace it with. That's the other thing. I guess I could just take... I could level up crit damage. Crit chance wouldn't be a bad way to go either. Attack power per level. What does this one do? Attack power, crit damage, attack power per level. Huh. This is a crit chance, I think. Yeah, okay. Lucky charm. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Like, if I'm using this, then probably just crit chance would be solid. Yeah, I know, that's the problem, is like lots of damage but no crit chance. The Yakuza helm is so good for crit chance. I think I can just raise this up to 40. I think. Yeah, oh god, yeah, I have 500. I have 500 out of time. Or are you talking about... Oh, you're talking about Harrison's. I'm sorry, I got mistaken. Oh, I ran out of normal gem. Oh my god. It doesn't have any other stat elevated to make up for the lack of crit stat. I guess you'd have to just use... I guess you'd have to just rely on... you'd have to rely on... rings and ammies for that then, huh? So is Ramona's... Sorry, not... Yasmin's comes from modern, right? Because Yasmin's is... That's not the surgical mask. Which one is Yasmin's? Yasmin's is Wasteland? Oh, it's the Cybermedic. Oh, it's this one, right. Each time you collect gems. And this would go well if I was wanting to use the spellbook, but I don't know. I don't think the spellbook... I wasn't vibing with it. So I think I'm just gonna go for trying to find the axe now, because the axe is like, it's super duper good. I hit play. Okay. I was grinding this trying to find... I forget what I was trying to find, but I was just grinding this and I actually ended up getting the legendary dragon armor. That feels good.
Press the button to start your run.
Alright, back to the old pistols. It's hard not to like the pistols still. I mean, I get it that they don't just one-shot bosses, but...
1, go.
They're just so good. And they do so much damage. Like, they add so much attack power. Like, look at this. I don't even have to think. Every direction. I don't even have to think. Which is great, because, you know, thinking, not exactly my strong suit. There's the magnet we were looking for. Magnet that we always want. Maybe I just take Global Life on kill. Like, mow him down to me is not worth taking very much anymore. This will be the way I kill the boss for the most part, so I guess we take Axe Storm damage.
Temporal paradox unleashed.
Lame. Lame.
Gilded slime.
La!
Gilded slime defeated.
I love wearing Dragon Helm and seeing a gilded slime. It's like,
Vulnerability available.
yes. Yes.
Double damage available. Double damage.
Mow him down is still pretty good. Not gonna lie.
Defeat all the enemies.
I think one of the things I really like about the pistols too is just that, like, the range. You get pretty good range, which means you don't have to get super close to everything. Stuff will just die. I'm a big fan of that. Alright, more Axe Storm. And the cool thing is, like, with the dragon armor or the dragon helm, like, I don't need to level it up. It's good enough as it is to do what I need, which is keep me from dying. Like, as you pick up gold and you just start getting more armor, you stop needing to heal as often because you're not taking as much damage. If you don't have to heal as often, you don't need to level up your heal. And if you don't need to level up your heal, you can just level up your damn attack. I like that.
Magnet available.
Oh, hello, Magnet.
Slime healed.
Crystal slime. That's what we need. Why? Because we ran out of regular crystal trying to upgrade our stupid stuff.
Slime defeated.
Love running out of regular crystal. Love that.
Double
Love that
damage
so
available.
much.
Double damage available.
I feel like more power-ups are spawning.
Double damage.
Does that feel like that way to you guys?
50% tangle remaining until boss is summoned.
Sometimes, even if it's not relevant, like, you just gotta wade through a mob and waste everything.
Defeat all the enemies.
I hate it when they run.
Reward secured.
Yasmin's would be super good like this. I see what you mean about it. Like, just tons of... There would be so much heal coming off.
Ambush.
I think I'm not actually going to go up towards the north area, because there's only one point of interest up there. And I shan't be going north for just one point of interest.
Bomb available. Bomb detonated. Magnet available. Magnet used. 25% tangle remaining until
Yeah.
boss is summoned. Defeat
I don't want to deal with those guys. I'm just going to run it.
knowledge stone available.
Yeah, I mean, I think obviously this is a big part of why this works so much better is just because the pistols are leveled up to 50, and that's a huge stat boost, but at the same time, like, the abilities that come with it, I feel like they're just more, you know, they're just more in line with what you need in order to solo or to clear something quickly. Like, Axe Storm is so good at just wasting these mobs. Dragon Helm allows you to take a lot less damage. which means you don't need to heal as much. I don't know. It just works.
Reward lost. Defeat all the enemies.
I don't want to defeat all the enemies. You can't make me.
Minutes remaining until timeline collapse.
You can't make me. I can see why Yasmin's helm, though, like, you just be healing constantly by running through this.
10% tangle remaining until boss is
I can see why it would be really useful.
summoned. 5% tangle remaining until boss is summoned. Reward lost. The boss is summoned.
I never noticed his name is Barefoot. Let's see how much damage the mow him down actually does now. I mean, that's still decent. It's not amazing. I feel like the execution shot does more. Oh, I'm getting shot by these guys. That doesn't help. Well, defeating a boss is definitely more involved now. Let's put it that way. Like, I can't just run on top of him and blow him away. I actually have to put some effort into killing him. Probably for the best, TBH. Oh, is he gonna kill me? No. No. We won't allow that to happen. We shan't be letting that happen. Okay, so maybe this is where, like, having extra heal power would be very nice. It's embarrassing. Yay, we win! That, took longer than it probably should have. Harrison's hood. Meh. Meh. Alright. Well, it's just before the top of the hour, which is when I need to head out. Let's see. What have we gotten done here? We went over the winner of... The winner, of course, was... we showed Smashem's video. But the winner was actually, it's always either Gaming McJames Face, Smashem, or in this case, Schwartz Fenrir. Congratulations, Schwartz, with an amazing time. Schwartz also won the Word Hunt contest. So, gosh, I don't know. I mean, yeah, what else would I want to consider running? Like, the pistols are just so good. And I feel like it's weapons that you want to be upgrading first, generally, you know? Just because. I think it would be fun sometime to try using Nikola's armor instead of the Axe Storm armor. I'd like to see how this levels up. So, okay. Damage goes up, cooldown and duration goes up, range goes up. Cooldown and duration get closer, stuns enemies. Max HP damage. Okay, so it does do max HP damage. Cooldown and duration, range, and then more max HP damage. Okay, so you can't ever... You can't quite have it permanently on. As close to permanent. Crystal's chest is nice too. Well, don't tell Crystal. Don't tell Crystal. She might not appreciate that. I mean, again, it's one of those things where, like, it's just so good. Like, why would I take anything else? Is this Crystal's? Yeah. Crystal's Ocarina. And that's because it pulls down birds, right? So what do the birds do? Like, do the birds... Because they do max HP, and there's more of them. The eagles increase in size? What does that mean? What does that translate to? So they do max HP. And this is the boss killer, or... And her armor does... Okay, so it's very similar to this, just it's attack power per level instead of crit chance per level. Eh. Giggity. Giggity. Yeah. Radio vest airstrikes do good boss damage and clearing. You know what's funny about Roscoe's armor is, like, I used Roscoe's armor for a long time. I realize this is Cruz's flight vest for the rocket barrage, but I don't think I have Roscoe's. Do I have? Okay, I do have it in. I have it in purple. Look at this. That's a lot of armor, man. Is that the nuke? Yeah, it's the nuke. Wowee. All right, well, my voice is killing me. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to see if anybody's streaming. And if they are, we're going to go ahead and throw... We're going to go throw our stream at them. Let me see real quick. All right. Let's go to our channel. Take a look at the category. It's just us. Okay. Well, in that case, I'm just going to say goodbye. But thank you all very much for watching. It's been a pleasure as always. Smash'em, Schwartz, Zayev, Kevin, Corvus, Windeber, Death's Wraiths. I know I missed some in there, but it's always good to see you guys. Thank you for your suggestions. Thank you for playing. Thank you for hanging out. We'll see you guys again on Thursday, okay? Good luck, and may the loot be with you.